let's do this. Hi, Spaghetti. How are you doing? Welcome to the live stream. Is my volume okay for the music and the game and me? Also, how are you doing today? What's up, dude? Hi, Shiba. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Let's change these around a bit. There we go. I should probably put some of this away. I'm not going to be here long mining this. Good, how about you? I'm alright. I'm a little under the weather, but I'm getting better. Hopefully I'll be good by the time I have work tomorrow. Alright, my mom gave me merch for a YouTuber I've only watched 3 streams of. Oh. Who's the streamer? Or the YouTuber? Alright, that looks good. I'm gathering calcite for a build idea I had. That little island next to my base, I've kind of not known what to do with, but I think I finally figured out what I want to do with it, but I need calcite. I'm just gonna mine this little deposit, and then I'm gonna, because I know this probably isn't the most fun thing to watch, but I just gathered a ton of ice, and I can work on the ice palace. Hi, Photon! So I'll probably do that. I haven't actually been spending a lot of time here lately, although, oh, that's right, I forgot I had the Minecraft music on. That startled me. Is this my single player world? Yes, it is. Oh. So again, I'll be done with the calcite once I'm done this deposit. I was just already here when I thought I should stream. I'm feeling good enough to stream. And I haven't been streaming a lot except for Classy Clash. But it's not really the same because I can't really interact with you guys as easily as... What is this song? I've never heard this before. Because I'm usually busy hosting and playing in the event. But it's nice to just chill out and play my world and talk to you guys. And I haven't been streaming a lot because I've been busy with work. That was such a small deposit. Oh, there's a little more here. I don't know if it's worth it. I'll just grab these. I rediscovered some chunk errors that I found in the past, like this one right here, and these two. I think these are because when I updated my world to 1.21, I used a program to delete some chunks where I'd loaded in the past, but I hadn't really done anything in. Because I wanted, you know, the new stuff to be close to me. When I first saw your channel, I thought all your streams were going to be Noteblock songs. Yeah, I haven't... I'm sorry about that. I haven't really felt up to making Noteblock covers lately. It's just... I have so many projects. Like, again, my Classy Clash server, which I'm still running and maintaining. And then, of course, my single-player world, and then my job. It's not, I don't know why, it's just not as exciting anymore. Like, nowadays, I only work on a song if I feel like it. I'm wanting to make Noteblock stuff. You should. But I do feel a little guilty, because I know a lot of people here subscribed because of the Noteblock stuff, and I haven't been doing that. Alright, so this is what I need the calcite for. Because the survival streams are cool. Thank you. This is what I need the calcite for. I had an inspiration to make a city here, but like one of those old, like this would usually be done in like sand and sandstone, where like you have the really dense cities with buildings stacked on top of each other, kinda. and a lot of people living in a small space, and then up top I'd have like a little, I'm not gonna say palace, it'd be kind of small, but like where the king would live up here. And I want this wall to kind of go around, and it's all gonna be cherry and pink themed. Which is easy to get burnt out on music too. Yeah. How it would usually work is I would work on, like for a month or two, I'd work on a ton of covers, and then I'd take a break for a few months, and since I'd done so many, I just had a ton of them backlogged. So I don't think I've really worked on a cover, like, or multiple covers since like April. My friend and I are gonna make a kingdom in our SMP for no reason. That sounds fun. So this wall, I want it to go all the way around. They're gonna be very closed off. The only way to get in, there'll be like some trading ports with docks that are really high up. I'd also, and I've been wanting to do this, build a few ships around here, around the base. I don't know why my game is so laggy. I think it's just because I'm streaming. Other than that, I haven't really... That and me working on the Ice Palace, that's all I've been doing lately. So let me show you guys the Ice Palace. Oh my gosh, my game... I think it's because I have my base loaded. I think that's why it's so choppy. Toss this stuff. How is your SMP going, by the way, Spaghetti? For now, because I have a short attention span. Yeah. It happens. There we go. Oh, I love this one. Hope the music is loud enough for you guys to hear it. When it's busy, I've had the SMP all to myself for a few weeks. I know exactly what that's like. Usually, when I play SMPs, all my friends get sick of it after like a month and a half, and then I'm the only person playing the entire season. Alright, so... I think I did work on this on a stream, I think earlier this month or last month. I mentioned that I moved these two walls in by an entire block. And I'm kind of just working on... Right now I'm working on the interior of the wall. Because the wall's still part of the build. I've been working on this and that up there. I'm actually going to open up Minecraft on this computer. Yeah, finding small YouTubers on my feed, it's way more chill. I agree. But I don't really watch many streams. I'm more of a video type person. I don't know, I feel like, and this is just me with interacting with other people who stream. I just don't feel that engaged when people stream. Again, not always, but sometimes. I've been using everyone's absence to try and find my friend's armor/copper stash. Ah, that sounds fun. Again, sorry if I don't sound enthused. I am recovering from a cold. Nothing too intense. It was just like I woke up Sunday with a sore throat, and then yesterday I have headaches and a cough. But I'm feeling better. I don't have a sore throat anymore, though that might change after the stream's over. Remember the game switch when you saw the misspelled walls? Misplaced walls. Oh, yeah. I thought I just ended the stream at that point. I don't remember. I wasn't sure if I ended the stream or switched games. Never mind. Hope you get better soon. Thank you very much. I'm sure I will. The great news is, because I got sick today, I'll probably not be sick when it gets to Christmas time. My sister was sick once on Christmas. That wasn't fun for her. Alright, what do I need? I need glass. I need to get more glass. I'm out. And I need these. How's my game loading? We've got another world where I have built this out a little more in creative mode so I can reference it. Nothing here. Everything I've done, like, on the interior of the wall is just me doing it as I go along. And I finally come up with the design for these corner ones, because I kind of didn't know what to do here without it looking ugly. I think this is fine, but now I think these look ugly, so. Alright, so what do I need to do? I need to connect these. It's more just going to be mirrored. Doing something like this. Being sick on a holiday sucks. I agree. I'm a little miffed. I had a 3-day weekend, and I got sick the whole time. So I didn't really get to enjoy it. Also, I've been having foot problems at work because I'm on my feet the whole time. This has like been an issue since like day 3 of my job, but it's been getting worse and worse. By the end of my shift, my feet, it like hurts to take a step. And usually this happened like an hour, or like, sorry, like it was like only happened during the last hour of my shift, and then it was like the last 2 hours. But then last week, it was at the beginning of my shift, and I was in so much pain. I had to get new shoes, and they helped me kinda, but they also gave me blisters, so that wasn't fun. Let me close Discord. This looks like a frozen ancient city. Yeah, kinda. I had a... Back when I came up with this last year, my idea was I wanted to make, like... This will be the big palace. And then, like, around this frozen little lake. I really love this, by the way. We've got this village over here, and I figured why not make a ton more houses around here. And kind of make it like a Christmas-themed, winter-themed village. I'm going to decorate some cookies with my family for the general winter holiday. I love holiday cookies. I like cookies in general. I went to a thing with my family where everyone contributed cookie recipes for something, and I made my own cookies, and everyone begged me for the recipe, and it was great. I didn't give it to them. On theme with Christmas too, exactly. That's why I took a break from, oh shoot, I loaded up the wrong version. That's why I took a break from my Wither Skeleton Farm Cyberpunk project, because like it's properly themed. I gotta get this thing done eventually. I don't want to keep putting it off. Make Tally Hall cookies. That sounds like a fun idea. Tally Hall gingerbread men. Actually, I think this just goes all the way over. Master never reveals his secrets, yeah. So I know what I'm getting people for Christmas. I'm gonna bake them all those cookies. They're called kitchen sink cookies. It's an imitation recipe, because there's this thing Panera makes, not sponsored, called the kitchen sink cookie, and they're so freaking good. Like, oh my gosh. And mine are pretty good too. almost as good, but not quite. I don't think I could ever top Panera's cookies. Now, let's try this again. I booted up the wrong version. I realized I don't know. I mean, I never know what I want for Christmas, but I don't really know what I want for Christmas. There's nothing I really need. I mean, I would be happy if I got like a treadmill or something, but now I'm not sure because, again, my feet have been acting up. But that would be great to just be able to stay in shape. But those treadmills are expensive. I thought Panera made bread. They make bread too. What do you think they even put in unstore cookies? I'm not sure. I don't know what an unstore cookie is. But yeah, Panera makes many things. They make soup, sandwiches, bread, pastries, you name it. I love their sandwiches and their soup. But mostly their sandwich is an unstore cookie. Oh, what do they put in the store cookies? It's a chocolate chip cookie, but they also put in pretzel bits. They put in toffee, and they put some salt on. They top it with some flaky salt. But the thing here's what they the inside is like soft, but the outside is like perfectly crisp, and it's delicious. Make an unstored cookie out of spite. That's hilarious. So where am I gonna put this ceiling? I guess I haven't decided yet. Also, this cold has really put a spanner in my plans because I was planning on doing my Christmas shopping today with my sister, but I don't want to get her sick. It's like really nice outside, so I'm even more pissed off. So, I'm gonna have to do all my Christmas shopping later this week. Probably after work, I'll just take the bus home. Or I'll take the bus to the store and then walk home. Alright, let's try this again. Let's load up the building. Oh, no, I can't see chat. How fun. Alright. Alright, let's see. What does this look like? What can I do? Alright, so we've got, just looking at this, I already know what I'm going to get. At least 2 sketchbooks this general winter holiday. It's basically all people get me every holiday. Aw. Make snowman guards. That's an idea. I might. One sec, I'm going to blow my nose. Oh, there we go. And I think it's time I actually start working on the palace itself a little bit. The walls are fun, but they're not that exciting. Yeah, I gotta figure out what I'm gonna put inside the palace. Like, I know I have a few ideas for rooms, but that's about it. So let's start with this entranceway. I love this song. So we got something like this going on. I don't know how tall this is. Like a sketchbook, but there's at least one sketchbook in every corner of my room. I have a tip for everyone here. Never be known as liking one particular thing. I get labeled as the math guy, or the guy who likes math, and it kind of annoys me because, I mean, it was my favorite subject in school, but it's not my only... There's more to me than just liking math. So a lot of people get me things related to that, and it's kind of annoying. Never be known as the person who likes something specific. Like, don't get me wrong, I'm grateful for any gifts I get. And that goes beyond gifts. Never be known as someone who likes one thing. That's why I have multiple hobbies, yeah. I'm gonna get Ramoon for winter holiday. I need more Ramoon bottles. Ooh, that's good stuff. There's this place nearby where me and my sister sometimes get lunch, and they sell Ramoon. We were actually going to go there today as well, in addition to doing our shopping. And I probably wouldn't have gotten Ramoon because my sister is great, but she's turning into a square who will only drink water when she goes anywhere. And the issue with that is I can't, if she gets water, I'll feel bad getting something that isn't water, so I have to get water too, and it just makes me sad. We went to IHOP the other day, and you know what she got? She got like a tiny bowl of fruit and a couple strips of turkey bacon. Like, you're at IHOP, go get like pancakes. The thing that they're known for. Going out, don't get water. Exactly. Again, no disrespect to my sister. She's cool. I just wish she'd have more fun. So that way I could have fun. That's the thing. I feel like I can't have fun if she's not going to have any. Alright, so how tall is this thing? Looks like 6 blocks. And we go up by 3 more. Something like that. And go 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And then we do the same thing on this side. Oh, also, I made an addition to my Christmas skin. It's about time. Actually, I just completely improved it. For the longest time, I just had this... Why is there a box of cauldrons right there? Oh, I'll get to that in a moment. I added little antlers to my Christmas skin, and I'm thinking of making them a permanent addition to my normal skin. I also made my sleeves a little more realistic, and my scarf is a little bit bigger. It actually wraps around. All these cauldrons, for my, I was trying to... I needed frog lights for my Cyber City, and I needed to update, my frog light farm and its killing mechanism, so I used powdered snow. I just haven't bothered clearing those out yet. I probably will once I build over top of them, but I'm just gonna let them collect powdered snow, and then I'll have a supply in case I ever need it for anything. Alright, let's see. Something like this, and this. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Nice. Now in my design here, I used some glass panes. I might not. But this is the entrance to the palace, and it actually looks like it is 3 blocks wide. The wall C. Gonna make a Christmas version of my skin? You should. Your guards are trapped. Oh, those guys. Yeah, they provide me all the snow I need for this build. Very human. Oh, it mirrors this. That's right. I think. This looks a little taller than that one. I guess not. Okay. Next up, this. I can't believe I'm finally working on the palace itself. Alright, let me look over here. Okay, so it looks like if you want to add civilians to your ice can use snowman without the pumpkin, and the guard should keep the pumpkin like a helmet. That was a good idea. The only issue is they're going to track snow all over anything that isn't packed ice. And I kind of don't want that. Fair point, yeah. It's still a good idea, though. I appreciate it. Alright. So yeah, something like this. There we go. I don't remember off the top of my head how tall these get. So I will just go like this. And actually, this thing is 2 blocks tall. And then 1, 2, 3, 2, 1, 2. Alright. That's a good outline. I think spaghetti dip. That's okay. I'm not I'm not upset if people want to leave. It's not like I'm forcing anyone to be here. I mean, I appreciate it when people stay, but people also have stuff to do. I got a lot to do this week. Or these next 7 days, I should say. I gotta go Christmas shopping for my sister. I gotta go Christmas shopping for my mother. I gotta bake cookies for a lot of people. I gotta clean the house Friday. Or, Thursday night. So much to do. It's such a busy time. I was invited to a New Year's Eve party, so I'm excited about that. Sounds like there's going to be alcohol at it, so I'm going to get to see what all my friends look like when they make complete asses of themselves. I reckon they're going to act more or less the same. My friends are very interesting characters, I should say, to put it nicely. Wow, I can't believe I'm actually just working on the palace now. That's insane to me. Did I run out of snow? I don't have snow. Alright, let's put some of this crap away. And it looks like I'm almost out of ice. No, I have ice. Never mind. Alright, I'm gonna need to sleep in a moment. And now we just do this for a few minutes. I'm gonna sleep real quick. I don't know what the heck to get my... I mean, I know what I'm getting my mother. I'm gonna be getting her a, we're gonna get her a gift card to a restaurant nearby that she really loves. And some fun socks that we got back in October for her when we were in the mountains. I don't know how people have the patience to make these mega projects that they're probably never going to use again. Yeah. Well, I'll be able to say to people, hey, look at what I made. I mean, the 2.5-year anniversary of my world is coming up next week. Maybe it's the week after. It's like the 22nd or the 24th. I don't remember. Or is the 24th, 22nd, or 28th? I can't remember which. I started this in June of 2022. Bragging rights. Exactly. Or I could be like one of those shitty YouTubers. I'll be like, I made this XYZ thing in like 2.5 years, and then I get like that big red arrow that points at the thing that everyone can clearly see without the arrow. I'll be one of those shit tubers. Oh, I can make so much clickbait out of that. I hardly made any snow, but I'm sure it's enough for now. Definitely don't need this much ice. And yeah, next year's coming up soon. I can't believe next year we're going to be in the second half of the decade. I made the entire known universe in Minecraft. I love it. I'm excited for 1.22 so I can update my world again. I've heard rumors about what they're adding. Of course, everyone's always speculating that it's going to be an Ends update. Probably not. I heard rumors that they might be adding seasons to the game. I know they added something that would make that possible with resource packs, which I am all completely down for. I don't know how I'd like the game to have seasons. Like, I think it's a fun idea. I don't know. I think it should be a game rule. Average hardcore videos be like exactly. Hi 99 Football 100, how are you doing today? Welcome to the live stream. And lately I've been thinking of what I'd like to see in the game. Well, I do agree an end update would be cool. I think it's very much needed. There's just a ton of like tiny nitpicks I have. I subscribe to you. Thank you. I think that means I just hit 1300. Go me. And there's like a lot of technical stuff I'd like, because now that I've been really messing around with like the technical side of the game, like commands and shit, there's a lot I'd like to see support for there too. And I think I'm just gonna start with this. I'm not gonna get a lot of detail work done if I do this, but I'm gonna place all this blue ice, I think. How are you doing, by the way, Football? But I'm trying to think like what I'd like added. Obviously, there's a lot I'd like added for note blocks. I think some new instruments would be good. I know they do that occasionally. They'll add new instruments. I'd like. They've been doing a lot with jukeboxes. I want them to add a way that you can. I want you to be able to toggle how far away you can hear a jukebox from, because I'm really annoyed that if I leave a certain range, I can't still hear the jukebox. That might just be a me thing, though. Like, if in addition to the music sliders, or like the sound sliders, we had a slider... If we had a slider that could control distance, that would be pretty cool. Or distance you could hear the music from, sorry. So like, imagine being able to hear a mob 100 blocks away. That probably wouldn't be a smart decision, but something like jukeboxes, I'd love to be able to hear, like, if I'm on the top of my base, I still want to be able to hear the jukebox I have in the basement. I see stuff like this and think, how people think of stuff like this. Well, a lot of the stuff I get, a lot of my inspiration comes from shows I've seen or things I've seen on YouTube or things I've seen in real life. This palace idea stemmed from an episode of this show Fiona and Cake, where they go to a cool, like, really neat looking ice world. More 8-bit and electric sounds for note blocks. I like some instruments we don't have, like brass instruments. We don't have any brass instruments that I'm aware of. I heard someone at once like amethyst chimes, and I think that would be cool. horn for copper would be super cool. That would be. Also, I'd like some more range. Instead of 2 octaves, we gotta up it to 3. Maybe 4. Oh, what else is there? And this is another nitpick. I want to be able to enable and disable mobs trampling crops without turning off mob griefing. I don't like that mobs can just trample my gigantic wheat field that I have. And I've been looking everywhere for data packs that let me do that. Cause like Vanilla Tweaks has stuff like disable ghast griefing, disable creeper griefing, disable enderman griefing. I need that, but for trampling crops. I want to still be able to trample crops if I'm stupid and clumsy, but I don't want it to be the mob's fault. I also wish we had some more cold blocks to work with. I've been building, I believe 6 blocks are all 7 blocks is all that I've been using on this project. Ice, blue ice, packed ice, snow, frog lights, white glass, and end rods. That's all I've done with this build. And most of it is just ice and packed ice. That's what the majority of this is. Wow, this is starting to come to fruition. There's a way to make Enderman stop taking my blocks in the same way. Oh, well, there's a data pack for that I use. Vanilla Tweaks. I have anti-Enderman grief. It's a little data pack. I think they have it for every version that has data packs. I just have this one, which is nice. Lets me know when my tools are about to break. Because I don't always pay attention. Oh, that was one of my 2 shulkers of blue ice. When I run out of blue ice, I think I'll work on the cherry thing. The durability jump scare from that one stream. Oh yeah, I did get startled by that. I realize I don't remember a lot from past streams. I guess I just do so much Minecraft that I forget. Something I'd love to stream but I can't is me working on Classy Clash and like the development. I doubt anyone would be that interested, except the people who actually play. The issue is the people who play would see that stuff and they'd have an advantage, and I can't let some people have an advantage and others not have one. What's the deal with these corners, huh? Oh, there actually is something with these corners. I do. It's not windows, but it does look cool. Alright. feel bad. I'm feel well enough to stream, but I probably will still miss dinner. Someone special's having a birthday today, and I'm not going to be able to go to their birthday dinner because I don't want to. If I'm not feeling 100%, I don't want to spread germs. And that sucks. Then again, I might see them for Christmas, so who knows? That really sucks, yeah. What I feel even worse about is I'm not as concerned about making it to their birthday dinner as I am concerned about whether or not I'll make it to work tomorrow. That I feel awful about that. I should be more concerned about the birthday, but I'm concerned about work. And don't get me wrong, I love my job. I also love that I love that person a lot too. Alright, time to sleep. I'm not going down there. I'm gonna blow my nose real quick again, sorry. I just made my nose bleed. I blew my nose too hard and now it's bleeding a little, but that's okay. I've been working on my pink sheep empire in my world. I have a couple villages to my name. Ooh, that's nice. Been going for a while, no worries. I love this song too. I love every song on here. Alright, I need to finish this little bit. Round back. Let me see what the pattern is for this. Oh, I don't like this at all. I don't like this one bit. This doesn't line up like the others does. So I place 7 blocks, or I place 8 blocks. Alright, and then I place how many blocks? 23. I placed 23. No, you should connect. Yes, okay. Might be gone for a bit. I'll probably be back soon. Alright. See you later then. Alright. Got the full perimeter finally done. Now let's finish this. Or get as much of it done as I can with the blue ice I've got. It's funny, this isn't even the first time I've done a live stream while sick. It's been like over 2.5 years, but I did do a stream while sick a while back. Alright, now what's the deal with these? These get the same treatment, okay. Huh. Alright. Never mind, it's fine. Oh, okay. I'm glad you're still here. Oh, stupid skeleton. I hate skeletons. And again, once I run out of blue ice, I'll probably move on to the cherry project I'm starting. I shouldn't have 4 ongoing big projects. I really shouldn't. 5 actually. Well, 2 of them are related. I still haven't finished my base. Yeah, fuck you, skeleton. I've got my Cyber City and Wither Skeleton Farm, which kind of go hand in hand. I've got this Ice Palace. And now I'm also trying to add in the thing, the cherry. Oh, and there's also the wheat field I've not finished, and the gay biome. Wow, I've got a lot of unfinished shit. Just go for a minute, but I'll be back. Alright. I'll see you when you're back. Be funny if you put a straight pride flag in the gay biome. I didn't know there was one for being straight. No, they'd have like a billion different ones. I shouldn't be surprised. They have one for being straight. Like 3. Oh. Okay, so I've been lied to. I've seen like some crazy ones. There's like purple there's like a ton that have purple and yellow in them that I've seen. I like the rainbow one best. It's got all the colors. It's pretty cool. I doing on ice? I'm doing just fine. I hope I'll be able to, I doubt it, but I hope I'll be able to make it all the way over there. Oh, I love this song. It's in 5/4, can you believe it? I love this song. I remember when I realized it was in 5/4. Sometimes I'll randomly count along to songs because I want to see. It's like, it's funny. I'll count along to songs just in case one of them ends up being in like 5/4 or something. And I counted along to this song when I was in my computer science class like 2.5 years ago. Man, everything happened 2.5 years ago. And no, this would have been, I was in 11th grade, I think, when I realized. Yeah, this was from 2021. But still, I counted and I'm like, wait, this doesn't sound right in 4. And I tried 5, I'm like, is this right? And then I tried it again, I'm like, yeah, this sounds right. And then I realized, I read the description and it mentioned being in 5/4, and I visibly pogged when I realized it was in 5/4. It's like a white and gray straight flag, the white and black straight flag, and the graphic design is my passion one from Russia. That sucks. That's not fair. That's black and white shouldn't be a flag. That's depressing. That's like what a referee wears. That's like what a bank robber wears. We don't. Why would we want them to have black and white? That's sad. No, we gotta fix that. We gotta change it. We're gonna make it better. The 1930s called. They want their lack of color back. I remember when I was a kid, I thought that back before color was invented, everyone lived in black and white. That would have been pretty funny. It's like The Giver, where everyone sees black and white. And one day some guy just comes up and is like, hey guys, check this out, I'm about to see red for the first time. And soon you all will too. What a weird fucking book. To read that when I was in 8th grade. And we got to watch the movie. There was a lot that flew over my head in the book that I realized in the movie. Like, they kill people in the book by lethal injection, but they don't call it killing. They call it, I don't know, I think it's like being relieved or something. Or ascending, or some weird cult shit. Version 1 is literally just an image of the male and female bathrooms holding hands. So is it, I imagine it being like like one of those restroom signs. That's literally what you just said. I'm so fucking slow. How's that guy not burning alive? Oh, that's how. I love this song too. I know exactly where I was and what I was doing when I favorited this song. It was August 6th, 2021. Laying in a bedroom at my grandma's house during a family reunion. I woke up kinda early. I was bored and I wanted to listen to SoundCloud, but it broke my rule of A, not listening to SoundCloud over summer, and B, listening to SoundCloud when I'm not in school, but I did it anyway. All these songs in this playlist are from SoundCloud. I can't believe the decade's just about halfway over. I remember when it was New Year's Eve 2019 and I was like struggling to like it was blowing my mind that we were entering a new decade. Like I was struggling to like accept the fact that it was a new decade. Here, because I'm sad. I'm sorry. Hopefully this stream will cheer you up. And yeah, I don't... Next, on January 1st, I'm going to be closer to 2030 than 2019. That's bananas. It's actually bananas. I remember New Year's Eve 2009. I was like 6 years old, and it blew my mind as well then. Not nearly as much as it did now, because back then my concept of time and like the scale of time wasn't that much to me. I mean, before we know it, it's gonna be the 2040s, and I'm gonna be old and sad. Like, goddamn. What the hell am I doing? I said the stream would make that guy make you happy. And here I am talking about depressing shit like getting old. I missed 22 when FNAF Security Breach came out. I just won't feel that happiness anymore. Yeah. Well, here's what this year's taught me. Looking back at this year. Yeah, people get nostalgic, and I do too. But you can still make new, and you can still have fun. Like, I still remember being a kid and not knowing why everyone cared about the new decade. Yeah. Well, the biggest tragedy was when we got out of the 2000s and we couldn't wear those funky glasses that had the 2 zeros where your eyes were. I remember that. This year's been a crazy year for me. I made so many new friends this year. I went out more than usual. I've had a lot of experiences. Again, this is like more than last year. 'Cause I've always been an indoor person, really, and struggle to make friends outside of setting. Like, if I'm in class, I'll have friends in class, but I don't do anything with those friends outside of class. This year, I made friends in college, and I actually did stuff with them. We went to DC on March 26th. The same day the Key Bridge collapsed, funnily enough. And on July 4th, we got together and went inner tubing. And I'm back in touch with my old friends. I hung out with them like 3 times this year. I hung out with them on Saturday, actually. I'm gonna spend New Year's Eve with them too. I got a job this year, and I graduated college. It's just been such a busy year for me. I've grown a lot. I created Classy Clash. I didn't expect that to happen. I know to you guys that's probably not as significant, because I'm mostly known for survival and note blocks, but that was pretty huge for me and my friend group. Online, I mean. What else? This has been a big year. I hope I get to have I hope next year's just as fun as this year. I miss when Undertale came out and everyone went insane and made Story of Undertale. See, here's the thing. I didn't actually get the Undertale hype until I played it, like, a year after. There was just, like, one kid in my class who wouldn't shut the fuck up about it. And saying, like, being really cringe about it. Eventually I played it and I understood, but I never really got into the Undertale fandom. I do like Deltarune a lot. Just like when I first seen the FNAF SB trailer and all the fun colors, I felt happy. I don't feel that. Yeah, you will. I remember the year I look back at most fondly was 2017. More specifically when I was in 7th grade. And 19, but mostly 17. I was in the 7th grade and I was fucking invincible. I was I was one of the popular kids at school, and I had a lot of friends, and I was getting really into Minecraft. I don't know, that was just, for me as a kid, that was just like the best thing ever. I miss when FNAF lore made any damn sense, just throwing shit at the wall now. It's the one thing I feel like I can't connect with you guys and the rest of my audience about is FNAF, because I just don't play or care about it, really. I'll be darned, I had enough. Wait. I'll be darned, I had enough blue ice for that entire perimeter. Oh, except for the parts that I missed, like here, here, and here. I got so into it that I forgot about some parts. Anyway, yeah, Undertale's cringe to me unless Yub plays it. Deltarune, I'm excited. Chapter 2 is coming out next year. I'm so pumped. I've been looking. I remember the day I played chapter 1 of the day I played chapter 2. Boy, that was fun. It was more so chapter 2 I remember, because I just played it on my own. I was tempted to stream chapter 2, but A, I didn't feel like waiting, and B, I never streamed chapter 1, so it would feel awkward. Like Pasta Man, though. Spaghetti is cool. So I just stayed up and I spent like 5 hours. I started at like 7 o'clock. Missed 2020 and getting into the Portal lore. I was really cringe about it, but I was having fun. 2020 I liked, even though it was COVID. Like, actually, the entire year of 2020 was kind of just awesome for me. Yeah, no, I can't. Actually, the entire year of 2020 was good. If we ignore the pandemic. Since how did you burn the water? That's funny. I just remember the fridge back when my mother was like I was like 16. And it was like the end of March, beginning of April. My mom was so scared about the pandemic and everything, and she bought so much food that our freezer was always packed, and our fridge. And it was all the good brands too, because they were all sold out of the store brand. So it was the best. That was a great couple months. It was also the year I got my own air conditioner, which was great because my room is the hottest room in the house during the summer. The air conditioner, I don't know, it just doesn't do anything, I guess. like the part of 2020 where Sans burnt the water. Everyone loves that part. This is the part where I burn water, and I can't resist it no more. I don't have any specific year I look back on happily. I just feel horrible at the end of the year. Yeah. Yeah. I always feel horrible on New Year's Eve because I'm, like, not doing anything. Not this year. Well, that's not entirely true. Sometimes, my mother and her family friend will meet up and I'll come along. Remember 2019? Well, that was a good year. There's a lot that I loved in 2019. I was finishing up 9th grade, starting 10th grade. 10th grade was also a great year for me, in addition to 7th grade. Also, how are you doing, Schmooglebub? Welcome to the live stream. Those, I'm stupid, those don't go there. Those, whatever. Alright, that's enough of this. Let's work on the cherry area. That's when One Punch Man Season 2 came out, and I was really happy about that. Now I'm waiting. It's been over 5 years for One Punch Man Season 3. 2019 was when I found Snow Day, a Roblox PvP game. Man, that takes me back, Roblox. Fun fact, my channel started May 25th, 2014. I didn't really start a channel. That was just the day I got my email address. Or I created my email address because I wanted to play Roblox. Got a 96 on a final today, so I'm in a good mood. Hey! And you didn't drop your phone this time, right? Oh, the TPS immediately drops. Sad I missed out on Roblox nostalgia. I've been MC only since the beginning. Yeah, I played a mix of Roblox and Minecraft throughout 2014 and kind of 2015. And I guess 26. I guess I stopped really playing Roblox once they got into survival. Alright, so I want to work on... I want to work on this. I remember... I should do another Roblox stream. It's been forever. I have streamed Roblox a few times. I think those streams might be deleted, though. Or private, I don't remember. There's one I liked called Test All of Roblox Gear, which was fun. I loved getting in the server first, and then getting all the good gear, and then spam killing anyone who joined until they left, and they couldn't really do shit about it. I need terracotta. After I move, I'm asking my mom if I can do YouTube. I've been asking for 11 years. Oh. Damn. Welcome back, Sheba. How are ya? It's Schminglebing. It is Schminglebing. Alright, I need terracotta, and I need white terracotta, so I'm out of shulkers, that's right. I should have brought those two that I emptied. Wait, I have empty shulkers here. I brought empty shulkers here, didn't I? Great, we're gonna grab some white and plain terracotta. Pickaxe ain't looking that good. No, I'm not that old. There was a 5-star rating. Oh, wow. I discovered YouTube when I was like 6 years old, when I was playing Super Mario 63 at my grandparents' house. there was an advertisement for a YouTube video by this channel called Dorkly, and I clicked on it, and I didn't think it was that funny, but then I realized looking back it was like an adult joke that obviously flew over my head. But then it got me into the rabbit hole of watching funny Mario videos, and oh boy, that was something. I have a beacon. Oh my gosh, it's an armadillo. I've not encountered one of these before. How do you interact with these? Don't you have to like get a brush or shears or something? What happens if I kill it? It's probably not going to drop anything because Mojang are pussies who don't want to reward players who kill things. I remember the star ratings. Oh, and then there was that Stickmin videos. Me and my sister would both watch a ton of them. Alright, considering how long these chunks are taking to load, it's probably not here, but I'm gonna look anyway. I know I had a mine of some, like, terracotta mine. Stickmin fights. I watched Stickmin on crack. Oh, there it is. Alright, I got haste, but I don't see much in the way of white, so I might just mine normal terracotta. This all looks... I think this is the normal, right? This is the normal, okay. Used to watch the Vine videos. The whole Roblox game with Stickman fights. Yeah, I'm sure there is. There were also, oh, what was that other one? In Roblox, there was that game. There's, oh, the four-way tower game, where there were like a red, a yellow, a blue, and a green tower that were all connected by like this bridge on top. That takes me back. And you had like a rocket launcher and balls you could throw. I love that. That was one of my favorites. And then there was this one that's kind of inactive, but like it was like kind of like kit PvP, but there was an open arena, and you could pick a kit by standing on something. But I found a bug where I could actually pick 2 kits, and it was really fun because I choose the Ghost Blade kit that made you invisible, and I combined it with, I don't remember what, but it was a really good combination. It was electric. I can find the server if I try hard enough. It's on my old account. I stopped using that account because it contains my name in it, and that's not a thing you want everyone knowing. Oh, and then there was Creeper Hotel survived the, and that server doesn't even work anymore. All the obbies, Evil SpongeBob was like a disaster survival. And I gotta revisit some of this. Now Roblox is kind of sad. And also you got these things called ticks for logging in every day. And you get 10 of them, I think. And every 100 you could cash them in for Robux. So I was able to buy a little bit of equipment without actually paying for anything. I got rid of those. And that makes me sad. And I miss Creeper Hotel. And yeah, old YouTube. My sister and I made the mistake of showing our grandfather one of the videos we thought was funny. Turns out there was like, it was like a Nazi joke in there that just flew over our heads. We laughed because we thought it was we thought it was funny for different reasons, because again, we didn't know what they were. Then my grandfather told us we weren't allowed to watch YouTube anymore, and then he told our mom not to let us watch YouTube. So that was kind of sad. Welcome back, Spaghetti. I feel very young. Yeah, it takes me back to the good old days. Sister and I would still watch YouTube. We just had to be sneaky about it. And there were all the Flash games. I'm kind of sad. I only liked the puzzle games, really. Like Red Remover. I remember sneaking down in the middle of the night. Our computer was in the basement, or the family computer was in the basement. Alright, let me swap my pick. Man, and I played a lot of MSN games when I was little. Because my mom and dad played that website a lot. They got rid of a lot of the games I liked. They had Chicken Invaders, though, which was fun, and Granny in Paradise. Both really fun games. And there was this other game that I've been trying to find, but I don't know what it's called. And there was like Nick.com that had, or Nick Games, whatever the hell it was. And then there was AddictingGames.com that I played. But those websites really slowed down the computers. I'm starting to think that it was all the ads. This was before I used... Do you think the Granny game is based IRL? What is the Granny game? You're getting terracotta for. I want to stain it white and use it for the wall surrounding the... I don't know if I'm going to call it a kingdom or a village or just a town or what, but I'm using a little gradient. I need white terracotta. And there's not any white terracotta nearby, and I can't be asked to move the beacon, so I'm gathering it here. And I'm just going to dye it white. Granny's a horror game. Oh, that's right. I thought that sounded familiar. For the ice area? No, I'm working on a different area. I ran out of blue ice. And the only thing more boring than watching me gather terracotta is watching me gather 10 shulker boxes of ice. Just so I can make some blue ice. Actually 9, it's 9. I just always grab 10 so I can have a shulker of packed ice and a shulker of blue ice. God, I was a weird kid. Yeah, me too. I remember my mom would put like a password on the computer and she'd put time restrictions on the computer. So I would hop on my dad's work computer that he wouldn't log out of. And I just watch YouTube at like 3 AM on his computer. And it was pretty great. I had to be very careful though not to be loud. And also I didn't have earbuds or headphones or anything. Both computers were hooked up to actual speakers. I don't know how I got away with that. Just play the mobile Granny. I've not played that game. Oh wait, I already had shulkers here. Alright, go me. That's how I watched BFDI back in 2012, 2013. I went and watched it on my dad's computer. And then I watched other YouTube in the middle of the night. But then everything changed when I got my own tablet for my birthday in 2013. No longer could my parents restrict my access to the internet and tell me when I could and couldn't use the technology. It was great. I could watch YouTube whenever I wanted. Oh, and I had Minecraft Pocket Edition, which I pirated using this web store called Aptoid. It doesn't work anymore. I tried again in like 2016, but now they actually check to see if you paid for it. Hello Neighbor was goated. I used to watch Dan's playlist on it. Aptoid. Yeah, yeah, except it has an E at the end. I remember my very first Survival World on Pocket Edition back in 2013. For whatever reason, I could fly, even though it was survival mode. Must have been like some sort of early version of Pocket Edition. I don't know. I lived in like this hole. Like, not like a hole, but like a divot in the ground. It was just like, it was like highland and then a big divot in the ground. In TDM, I watched that guy. Oh yeah, there was him. I watched him and I watched popular MMOs, Lucky Blocks, and Preston Plays. And this guy named ZexyZek who did Minecraft trolling videos, which were really funny to me as a kid. Not gonna be here for long. I've got no Wi-Fi since lightning struck our power pole and we gotta go swimming. Alright, well thanks for stopping by, Tide. Hope you have a great swim. Yeah, popular MMOs. The guy who got arrested a few times, I think. Crazy how fate works. Ooh, white. That's good. That's good. I want the white terracotta. Thank you for the PTSD I got from Aptoid. You're welcome. My sister got a version of My Talking Angela on the Aptoid the Aptoid app store, which gave her like infinite money. I just loved watching YouTube on my thing. I watched Yo Mama a lot. It's a channel where there's this guy who at this point needs to just fucking quit. Like, it's been so long. But he told Yo Mama jokes, and they're really funny. Remember watching creepypastas? I didn't. Did I play Portal? Oh yeah, there was like Portal, Flash Portal that I played. I'm gonna blow my nose. Did anyone watch Annoying Orange? I did. It was on the Cartoon Network. Fun fact, my mom banned me from watching Cartoon Network when I was like 8. She'd only let me watch one show, and it was Teen Titans Go. But I wanted to watch other shows, so I just watched them anyway. And then I'd go to my and then she'd come in and tell me not to watch that, and make me watch Nickelodeon. But then I would go to my granny and Pop-Pop's house, and I'd watch Cartoon Network there, and they didn't give a flying fuck about it, and I got to watch all the shows I couldn't watch at home. And then eventually my mom just gave up on enforcing it, and I could watch whatever I wanted. But then, by the time I had my tablet, I kind of stopped watching a lot of TV. I think like the year I finally really stopped watching TV was like 2015. Why was your mom so strict? She was afraid I'd repeat the stuff I saw in the shows I watched and get in trouble at school. What TTG did you watch? Like the first 2 seasons. I was up until my mom finally told me I didn't have to look at the restrictions. Or maybe it was when I was in 6th grade when my friend told me that that show was stupid. So then I started thinking it was stupid. And then I stopped watching it. I also would sneak downstairs and watch Adult Swim when I was like 7 and 8. So that was fun. I felt like I was getting away with something. Oh, it's the Dance of Fire and Ice song. Let's go. I have been listening to this song before I even knew that this was a part of a Dance of Fire and Ice. Like TTG. I did too, but then I stopped liking it. Oh shit, I gotta get out of here. I'm just gonna gather a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go home and get to work on this. Where did I go in? My friend sent me early internet. Oh my god, I skipped so many messages. The early internet was beautiful. I agree. I miss all the Flash games. Mom didn't let me watch Slenderman stuff. Probably because the stabbing had just happened and she didn't want me to do something bad. Let's see, have you ever made a note block cover remix of Ruler Everything? Yes, I have. It's combined with my cover of 13 in one video. If you click on my channel, there's like, I think like on everyone's channel there's like a little search bar that you can just look up their videos. You can do that for mine too. I don't know why the guy was such a dick in the Neocosmos DLC. Like, what the fuck? I'm just trying to play the game, man. It's nothing personal. Just like, let me vibe. What pieces of armor tools should I make netherite? Everything. Suppose you made a remix of the whole world and you as well. Uh-huh. I believe so. That was, I think, one of the first... I think it was the 14th cover I ever made. I only have 3 right now. Oh, if you type any kind of punctuation in the search bar, it's crappy. 3 ingots. Oh. A sword, pickaxe, and chest plate if you don't have wings. Alright, this is enough for now. I'm gonna go back and just get building. Alright, let's go home. My B-day was on the 16th, yippee. Oh, happy late birthday. How was your birthday? Ooh, more calcite. Keep that in mind. I'm going to enslave villagers in my empire. Let's go. Woo! You go for it. Oh no, the frogs are escaping. Oh no, they're here. I guess just a few escaped. That's okay. Thank you, it was fine. On the 15th, I had friends come kayaking and swimming with me. It was fun. And I got 3 Lego sets and a voucher to actually fly a plane. You're gonna fly a plane yourself? That's crazy. The frogs have beached the defenses, yes. And for Christmas, I'm going camping. Ooh! I probably couldn't go camping. It's just not for me anymore. The idea of camping was fun to me when I was little, and then I did it a few times, and I'm kind of past it now. Listen to Cara Mi Adio from the Portal OST as a kid, and I didn't know it was a real song until I got into Portal again. That's always something I love when I play a video game and I hear a song I already like in that song, and I find out it was from that game. Who's crashing that plane? Have some faith. Wish I was brave enough to camp. Yeah, there's so much out there. Hi, Classy. Hi, Mirrored Image. How are you today? Oh shit, I hate dolphins. Wait, they actually drop fish? Well, I thought it was some song I hallucinated. Spaghetti, what happened to your PFP? What did happen? Bye. Oh, bye. A dancing pepper. Killed a dolphin. Yes, I did. They're annoying. They're gonna steal my blocks, and I'm gonna get annoyed. I hate dolphins in Minecraft. I want them to add plastic straws to Minecraft so I can throw them in the ocean. It's my general holiday one because I have seasonal depression. Oh! There's a Christmas song about that I like from Lemon Demon where he sings about that very same thing. And it's very catchy. I'm so glad I can listen to his Christmas album again. It's been a year. Go figure. Update Minecraft the pollution update. No, I just wanna kill the dolphins, that's all. Oh, I need to watch that. I watched that there Amnesia Was Her Name video, but that's it. Minecraft the Onceler update, oh boy. Better add Tumblr in the Onceler update, oh no. 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 Don't do it. Don't add Tumblr to Minecraft. Oh, speaking of things I wish were in Minecraft, there's like a mod that I'd love to have. Imagine like, this probably sounds really fucking lame and makes you sound really lonely. I wish there was a pen pal mod in Minecraft. Wouldn't it be cool if I could like just have a mailbox somewhere in my world, and then someone else with the mod, I can like write a letter, put it in my mailbox, and then it'll get sent to someone else's single player world, and they can write me back, and we can like give each other like gifts and shit, or just like send each other mail. That would be kind of cool. Like, imagine I needed pumpkins and that guy needed melons. We could like trade. If I have like a melon farm and he has a pumpkin farm, we can like trade over mail. That's also something I hate about single player. I have to do everything. I can't just like buy shit from other people because there are no other people. There's shit I would really love to buy instead of work for. Every villager lives in this one house, I swear. Villagers are kind of boring people. What if there was a Tumblr dimension in Minecraft? Oh, that would suck. That would suck. This is a chunk border? It's just the gay biome. Yeah, I love the gay biome. I gotta finish it, but it's so much fucking work. I'm also gonna need to farm granite, or like get a good supply of it. I don't know if villagers can give you granite. I know they can give you polished granite, but I don't know if they can just give you straight up granite. I think you trade them the granite. Imagine finding Benedict Cumberbatch in the Tumblr dimension. I don't know who that guy is. I know the name. Did I just get the same song twice in a row? I don't think that's happened before. I think that's happened like once before. We've just heard this. I have it on shuffle, so yeah, it makes sense that that would happen eventually. All the villagers are piling into this one house. There's one bed. Damn, those villagers getting freaky? Question mark. What the fuck am I saying? I need to shut the fuck up. He's the guy that can't say penguin. Oh, I still don't know who he is. I don't know how far around I'm gonna go. I mean, obviously I'm gonna do the whole thing eventually. I think I'm just gonna go around this stone and then like go to there, and then I'll work on the next layer. He was in that really shitty Grinch movie. Oh, okay, now I think I know what you're talking about. Imagine if they did the Baby Grinch. I reckon it would go a lot like how Baby Yoda went. This house is like their meeting room or something. Yeah. won't leave. I mean, it might be nighttime. I'm gonna check something real quick. Just gonna look at this one thing for a second. Okay. I thought we had hit 1,300 subscribers. I was wrong. We are still at 1299. Favorite activity is getting basic information wrong to annoy people. Ooh, one of my favorite ways of doing that is by purposely pretending I don't know the difference between Star Wars and Star Trek. I'll call Star Wars Star Trek, and I'll call Star Trek Star Wars just to piss people off. I love doing that to people. I don't think those people appreciate it when I, though. Alright, I'll stop there with that. Let me go around and build this wall up a little bit. I don't even know if this gradient is that good. I think it kind of looks shit between... It's either here and here, or it's there and there, but one of them looks shit, and I can't figure out which. Although... Just thought of a block I could add. I like getting that one game with that Mario character. I think it was TF2. Oh, my dad did something that pissed me off. He wouldn't call him Mario, he'd call him Mario, and that pissed me off as a kid. Let's see if I can't add cherry wood to make things better. Actually, I feel like that would go here, if anything. No, it's just not it. Ooh. It works here, but not with that. Alright, I'll just keep the gradient as is. Where's my bed? There's my bed. Love Tracer from TF2. Being overconfident in COD to make people mad. People who play COD get mad really easily. You don't have to try very hard. Alright, that looks good. Another terracotta. God, fins are probably the easiest to annoy. Yeah, probably. I don't know why the hell this just came to me. I swear I saw a video where there were these two guys who were like really pissed off at each other, and then they kissed, and it was really weird. Sorry, I don't know why that came to mind. It was like they were trying to act intimidating. I think it was like boxers or something. I don't know. Wait, let me look this up. I swear I'm not crazy. I'm gonna feel really stupid if... No, I'm just getting... It was like two guys who are trying to be really macho. I'm gonna shut the fuck up. I know what I'm talking about. It's like one of those content creator beefs or something. That's like the most fanfiction type shit. I've seen the vid, but what? Okay, so I'm not crazy. You know what I'm talking about. What the fuck led me to think about that? Oh, the COD thing, right? Jesus fucking Christ, I'm out of it so much right now. So, I got Sharpness 5, but I want Mending. Should I still take it? Yeah, you can have both. You can't get Mending from an enchantment table, so definitely take it. You'd have to get a Mending book. Oh, or do you mean like from a villager? It depends on how many villagers you have. Usually I'll just take... I'll take what I... like... I'll take Sharp 5, because I'll know I'll get Mending later. I try and get every enchantment from every enchantment villager. Sharp 5 is a bitch and a half. Any level 5 enchantment is a bitch and a half to get from a villager. At least in my experience. Alright, that's looking better. I can't believe I'm finally working on this. I've just had this island here for the longest time. I've not known what to do with it. I think I'm finally... Oh, this looks so weird. It looks like a strawberry cake. Oh no, now I want strawberry cake. Ooh, that looks good. That one meme where it's the girl and she's like, "Why I'm scared of Nikocado," and the other image is some fanfiction. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I don't know if like, was she like in on, like, we all found out that it was all fake, right? Was she like in on that and she was just like, was that drama ever real or fake between her and him? That would be so cool if I imagine she'd be in on it too, and it didn't actually happen. I could be wrong. So, something I'm struggling is how the hell I'm gonna make the wall work over here, where we kind of don't need it, especially around back, because it's already kind of vertical. Damn. So I'd like a walkway along the water and the wall. It's gonna be raised land. Yeah. Yeah, something like that. And then I just go all the way around, and then I start building. I want to gather a ton of different pink blocks. Again, like I said earlier, my issue with the Ice Palace is there aren't that many blocks I'm using. I want to have a much bigger variety of blocks that I use in my palette. I think... I don't know, sketchbook of mine, I hate it. Oh, I know how you feel. I have some old sketches of mine that I don't like. I think this was a good stream. Saw Pokemon fan art? Oh, that's hilarious. I think I'm gonna go get some tea and take it a little easy. I'm still feeling pretty much the same, but I don't want to overdo it. So I want to say thank you guys for tuning into the live stream. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.